This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Our goal with our videos is to empower you to be able to do the repairs on your own and save a whole lot of money and also get that great feeling of having fixed it by yourself.
So this Viking downdraft hood assembly is stuck in the up position, but also it doesn't exhibit any power, nothing on the fan speeds, and when you press the up and down button, there's no response. So probably it's a power issue down below the cooktop. So we're going to remove these drawers and then see if there's something going on with the power cord. So usually the power cords are behind these drawers, so once you unload them, underneath there's usually a little catch. In this case it's an orange lever. We're going to pull it toward us outwardly on both sides and see if it'll pop out. So grab on this side, grab on this side. Yeah, there we go. That releases. And we can get the drawer out of there. So we do see some evidence of rodents here. We have little chunks of wire and also some droppings. So we're going to see if there's something going on with this power cord maybe. Could be the cause of it. So this is the power cord for the vent, and this is the one for cooktop. So now the cooktop has power. Let's try switching those just for fun. Let's see if there's any change. So the outside aspect of this power cord looks fine as long as these connections are okay. Put that in. Aha, so that was the problem. So it did respond when I plugged it back in, but now pressing the up and down button, there's no response. So still some kind of a power issue. It could be that the up and down button, it's a bubble type of a button here on the side, is defective. So we're going to try replacing that. Looking again here at the bottom for voltage, I have 123 volts AC, so that's good. Power coming in for sure. I'm going to raise this up, and then I'll use a pair of vice grips to hold it into position. I got to keep it up by at least about 3 or 4 inches to get some screws out. So I'll lock in the vice grips, and I'll put another one over on the other side too. You don't really need to have two, but it's nice to kind of balance it out. And I just have to remove 4 Phillips head screws. So just take a second and I can get to this upper panel, be able to remove it. So take out these 2 on the right hand side. And then we take out 2 on this side. There we go. And then we can just lift this upper panel off, and there's going to be a wire hooked up to it, a modular connector that's bringing the command signals down to the control board. So this is the connector, and I just have to pull this off. I just have to wiggle and pull back, and it'll come right off. Okay, that came right off easily. I'm going to plug it back in, and then I'm going to use my multi-tester to look for DC voltage at the little wire prongs that are in that modular connector. So I set it for DC, and I'm just going to put one probe on one little wire and then go to another little wire and see if I get any voltage. Should be probably 10 volts DC. I'm just going to start looking around. 10 volts DC. So more than likely this little guy here has failed. I'm going to just pull it out of its little connector. Slides out. We have to peel this off. It's just a sticker. Okay, put the new one in there. So this is Viking PV 300/182 downdraft up down switch, and about $70. So this is the second time that this one's been replaced, and we're going to replace it by just sliding it in to that slot. And then we'll plug this one into that one. I have a funny angle to get it. There we go. Push that all the way in. It's fully seated. Okay, and then this one just has a little backing. You remove it and you can stick it on. This back end, this flat side of the modular connector goes up. Goes all the way in. Flip it over. Okay. And plugged in. See if there's any effect. So you just have to peel off the little adhesive sticker and then just take your time, get it nice and centered, and then where you think you have it in the right position, just press down. It's got really strong adhesive backing and it'll lock in, so make sure you get it nice and straight before you apply the pressure. And then once that's done, we can just hook it up. So we have to put in the modular connecting wire. Again, there's a flat surface, and the flat surface should point toward the ceiling. Wiggle it all the way in, and then we can just go ahead and put the top panel back in. Pretty easy. Just want to line up that part, slide it in, and do the same on the other side, and then we'll go ahead and add the 4 Phillips head screws. So you might want to lift a little bit to make sure that the holes are lined up. So get those 2 in, and then we'll do the other side. Got that one. There we go, and we are done. We can take off the vice grips that were holding it up, and we'll get it plugged back in and take it for a test drive. Thanks so much for watching our video. We really appreciate your support. And when you get a chance, please press the subscribe button below so you can be subscribed, and also the notification bell so we can send you more videos about appliance repair. Please also give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you really liked the video and it really helped you, please press this new applaud button and you can show your support and also get a nice clapping hands for your video. Thanks again.